You've tried to fill it, haven't you? The silence. The ache. The hollow space inside your chest that no amount of success, affection, or distraction could ever touch. You were taught to fear the void. To run from it, numb it, avoid it at all costs. But what if the void is not your enemy? What if the emptiness isn't punishment, but invitation? They told you meaning would come from having more. More followers, more friends, more validation. So you chased the noise of the world. Stuffed your soul with stimulation. Filling your time. Filling your mind. Filling your heart with everything but truth. But the more you consumed, the more hollow you became. Because the soul does not hunger for noise. It hungers for God. And God speaks in silence. Oh, now here you are. Alone. Stripped of the illusions. Faced with the vast, silent void within. And for the first time, you stop fighting it. You let the silence speak. You let the stillness wrap around you like a womb. Terrifying yet sacred. And in that moment, the emptiness begins to whisper. Not in words, but in knowing. Not in form, but in presence. The void says, I am not lack. I am the space where the divine reveals itself. The mystics knew this. That beyond thought, beyond form, beyond all things you can name or cling to, there is God in pure being. God in stillness. God in breath. Not the God you imagined, but the God who simply is. A presence so vast, so infinite, that it could only be heard when everything else was silent, when the soul was empty enough to receive. You thought emptiness was loneliness, but now you see. It was the space between the noise, where the divine waited for you. The void speaks not to fill your ears, but to open your heart, to make you spacious, to undo the clutter of the ego, so you can become what you already are. A vessel for light, a mirror for eternity, a resting place for the infinite. So let it be empty. Let it echo. Let it speak. Because the void is not silence, it is the voice before all sound. And when you are still enough to hear it, you will know God was never far. God was simply waiting in the quiet.